Hey everybody, it's John DePietro. I'm at Fuller RV in Boylston. Not West Boylston, but Boylston. And May is the month for making memories. And one of the memory makers in Massachusetts, say that 5 times fast, is Ms. Sherri Fuller. Sherri, welcome to your office.
Thank you. Welcome.
You know, May, as the sign says, is making memories in May. And so many people have an opportunity to make memories by renting a motorhome or travel trailer before they buy it. And you say rent it before, or try it before you buy it. You really, you know, it's funny, you've got a map of the United States behind you, and virtually everything there is reachable from here in the Worcester area. And I'm sure that there have been so many families that have come back and just told you how grateful they were that they got to rent from you.
Yes, it works out. It works out very nice. We have actually we have probably about 3 or 4 scheduled to go out over the next 2 months doing cross-country trips.
Cross-country.
Yep.
And you've got everything from you know, the smallest of, from a small travel trailer to the big 42-foot diesel pushers.
And everything in between.
Okay, so let's talk about this memory thing. What's magic about the campfire that you allow people to experience many times for the first time? And you can sit down if you want. You don't have to stand there.
Basically, I mean, the memories, and you know what? It's all in getting there. You talk about going cross country. It's all in the drive. What are the kids doing? Are they playing the road games? It's bonding with the family again. It's all traveling in the same vehicle, but you're not cramming them into a car, and you're not listening to them whine the whole way. They have to go to the bathroom, they can go to the bathroom. They're hungry, they can go get something to eat. They want to lay down and take a nap, let them lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because we just had a motorhome trip down to Myrtle Beach, and the whole time during the trip, my wife was in back with them, you know, playing games and road puzzles and that type of thing.
And that's where it is. They're not strapped in or stuck in a seat. If they have to stretch their legs, they can stretch their legs. But it's being able to eat and go to the bathroom, and even if you want to pop a DVD in and watch their favorite movie to kill some time.
Yeah.
It's all that way. It's all making the memories.
Right. And as we just talked before we hit the live button on this, airplane travel, although it's faster, it's not fun anymore, especially for families.
It's horrendous. It's just like I just changed the ad that we have on the radio. You're going through the airports. You're herded, like you were saying, like you're herded like cattle. You go through security. You hurry up and wait at the gate. Then you got to hurry up and wait on the plane. And then, of course, you got the fights breaking out on the plane. And then,
as was evidenced almost yesterday with somebody who was refusing to check a bag.
For stupid things. And that's ridiculous. What's the big deal? So you check a bag and you get it on the other end. But still, it takes you almost the same amount of time that you could drive it to fly it. So why not drive it and not have to put up with any of that?
Mm-hmm. And bathrooms are right there.
Yeah, and you're not sharing them.
Right, exactly. I'll tell you, those bathrooms in the airplanes are tiny, you know, nasty. And after a 6-hour flight, the last thing you want to do is use the bathroom.
Oh, you're not kidding. The last thing you want to you think about it, you say, no, I can hold it. I can hold it.
Yeah. So tell me some stories of people who've come back and said, oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Fuller, because we just had the best vacation ever.
I mean, last year, a lot of them, it's the once-in-a-lifetime trip. So they think about it, they plan for it, they save for it, and then they come back and they say they had a great time. They show me pictures and just talk about how much fun it was being able to do it, and you can do spur of the moment, you know, stop here, stop there. You know, it's just so much freedom.
And many times getting off the interstates are where the real magic is made, because you see small town America, whereas on the interstates, everything looks alike.
Exactly, and that's what's nice about it. They want to go into the little small town. A lot of people, they want to do that Route 66. They want to travel Route 66. Yep. And they come back, they say, oh, we saw this and we saw that, and we took pictures here and there. That was great. Where we've gotten inquiries to go to the Grand Canyon. They're going for like 3 or 4 weeks, and they can't wait to go. And they started planning back in January, and they're still trying to book the motorhome. And they're finally getting to that point where they are trying to, and now it's getting tough to find the one that they want.
Yep. Well, you know, you said once in a lifetime, but it really doesn't have to be a once in a lifetime thing for renting from Fuller because the prices are affordable when you consider the cost of hotel rooms, plus the cost of food today. If you have to go to a restaurant every time, can be prohibited. And I'm guessing that by the time you add it all in, the motorhome rental should not be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Exactly. I mean, not only that, but kids, they order something, they don't like it, they don't like what it looks like. Now you have their favorite food. You can make it, they can eat it, and they can eat it at their leisure. It's not, you don't have to sit down and eat it right now.
Yeah. Well, you know it's fresh because you bought it, and you have a fridge with you. It's not like you're just putting it in an ice pack.
Nope. No, you don't need the cooler. You can put their snacks and drinks so that they don't waste the refrigerator. And then they're not standing there with the refrigerator door open and trying to figure out what they want like they do at home. But they have the cooler for their snacks, but then you've got all their favorite food, and you can plan. You don't even have to cook on vacation. You prepare the food, you throw them in the freezer, you take them out the day you want it, it defrosts during the day, you have it at dinner, and you're on vacation too.
Forgive me if I already asked you this, but do you get prior customers that send pictures of what their trip was like?
I've got a lot of people that when they come back, they show me the pictures, and they'll send me some pictures while they're out too.
While they're out,
and I've saved some.
Yeah, and it's usually the kids smiling like they wouldn't be smiling. Otherwise,
the scenery that they send me. There was a couple of them, and there's the Grand Canyon of the East, which is in New York, and they were going through New York, and they had to stop there, and they showed it to me. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like the Grand Canyon out in Arizona, but it's in New York.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, I was at the Grand Canyon in Arizona just 3 days ago, and the number of RVs that are around there, and you can park right in the Grand Canyon National Park. There's RV hookups there, and tons of nice RV parks nearby there. And if you talk about a memory, everybody says that, well, going to the Grand Canyon was magic, and going to the Magic Kingdom is magic, but there's so many other places in this great country that's behind us here. It doesn't necessarily necessitate a cross-country trip.
Nope. There's some
close. Just right up in New England.
I was going to say, up in New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. I mean, there's so many places that are only a couple hours away that you can go see, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to go.
Okay. So from the aspect of try it before you buy it, tell us what you mean by that.
Basically, you can try one for either it's a week or 3 days. See if you like it. Come back. Everything's good. You do want it. Then we apply part of the rental towards the purchase, and you get a 1-year bumper-to-bumper unlimited mileage warranty with it too. So we stand behind all the rental units for 1 full year.
So people can try it, and then if they like that particular unit, you'll take the rental fee right off the cost of it.
Yes, we will.
So basically, it's like a free rental.
Exactly. So they try it, see if they like it, and it's going to cost them a tax prep and insurance. I mean, maybe that's $200. That's it. But at least they've lived in it. They know what they're buying. There's no secrets. And if they don't like it, if it's too small, too big, then they can try another one.
Yeah. And one of the crazy, not the crazy things, but I think that one of the unique things that is that you get when RVing is that even though you're bringing a couple kids with you, as soon as you get to the campground, they've got 30 or 40 friends.
Oh, yeah, they're gone. You don't see them until it's time to go to sleep.
Yep.
And the next morning, they're out first thing in the morning, and they're doing their own thing. That's what's nice about it. They're not hovering. They go, and they want to do their own thing. Yeah,
and I know Bob Zagami has talked about the safety and the security of knowing your kids are in a campground as opposed to walking down the hallway of a hotel to go to the pool.
Exactly. I mean, you see all the kids out, and it's a secure place. People that are camping there are the only ones that are allowed in there. And, campers, they're the best people you'll ever meet.
And the funny thing is, if you could be a bank president or somebody at the other end of the corporate structure in the space next to you, but when they're out camping, everybody's kind of equal.
Yes, exactly. They're all on the same plane.
Okay. So tell us what you have. I mean, we went over it briefly, but from motorhomes to travel trailers, and say, for example, you want a travel trailer, but you don't own a pickup truck, how can people still take advantage of your services?
If you want to take a trailer, we will deliver, set up, and pick up at any campground from here to Maine, down to the Cape. I think we'll even go to New York, if that's what you want.
Okay, so you will bring bring it to
deliver
where
it,
they want.
set it up, and then when you're done, we go pick it up and bring it back, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Okay. Somebody named Colleen has asked us, do you have toy haulers?
Yes, we have 3 toy haulers, small, medium, and large, and all those are on my website at LOVE RVing, and you just click on the toy hauler icon on the left, and you can see them all.
So tell us what a toy hauler is, because Colleen knows, but a lot of people may not be aware of what it is.
You can bring your toys with you. So whether it's a dirt bike, an ATV, a motorcycle, you load it in, you strap it down, and then when you get there, you unload it and go do your thing.
Okay, she said thank you, and we want to thank you, Sherri, for spending this time. Tell us website and where people can come and see. And are you open that people can actually look at the actual units? Because there are national companies out there that advertise, but when you go there, there's never any unit. I mean,
with us, the units are usually, there's at least one of each of them here at all times, year round, and we are open 7 days a week from usually between 9, 10, and 11 till at least 6 daylight hours, and that's 7 days a week. And FullerRV.com, you can get all the pictures are on there, all the floor plans, all the pricing. And say you were out with a unit, you can always get a hold of me because we answer the phone 24/7 so that you're not stuck anywhere.
So you're dealing with a live person. You're not dealing with an operator in
No
Dubuque,
operators
Iowa.
involved.
Okay. So Sherri Fuller, thank you so much. And as the sign says somewhere in this room, let's go RVing, because this is the month for making memories.
Thank you.